Very quick drop. I caught that one as it happened. Is everything alright now? Can you hear me? Stream live? Refresh, maybe? Here, I'll type that into chat. Okay, okay, good. Just in case. Oh. Not what I meant to do. Yeah, it looks like, there's still something potentially wrong with my internet then. Which is pretty peculiar since, everything looks to be in working order. It might just be little micro drops that are happening. Or my service will just cut out for a second or so. Very irritating. Right. Wondering about chance of taming these? Doesn't look like it's gonna happen though. Alright. And Haunit can't be continually expending her mana on stuff like this.
I am ready.
She doesn't actually have any way to get it back. Primrose, is not part thief. Alright. Yeah, just give Cirrus a BP, why not? Let him end this fight.
What is the logical course of action? My focus is unparalleled.
I do hope that, these drops aren't gonna do weird things to my VOD. I hope they don't get broken up too much. I did all that just for a plum. Bonnet's probably going to have to eat that just to regain the mana she lost getting up there.
Now, let us hunt him.
Spooky beasts.
I am ready.
Yes, probably. Well, I had to completely restart OBS one time, so almost undoubtedly I lost some there.
Dilemma.
Alright, I'm just going to assume that these front ones are going to be weak to ice. Oh no, they're dark, so they'll probably be weak to light. Interesting. Dark is red. Not a bad color scheme.
My turn now.
Yes. Keep weakening the ones in front. Because Haunit can take an arrow to the bat. And then take an axe to the beast. And then Primrose can just sort of hope that this last remaining dark beast is weak to something that she has equipped. Spears? Daggers? Let's just try an arrow. Nope, not quite. Oh, but it just spent its turn buffing, so, nothing really to worry about then. I think I just do a very strong... this thing. Yeah, that's about what I hoped would happen.
I'll not be defeated.
Here, you do the same. She's getting there. Alright. I think at this point I actually want to try and get Haunit to capture this one. So I'm just going to attack it very mildly.
Well then.
Oh, weak to spears. That's good knowledge. Yeah, why don't you heal everybody?
Miracle of healing.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
100% chance. Alright, do I give up anyone? That's an AoE, right? Yes. And it's incredibly strong, too. I think I might get rid of the Treant. Yes, it's just a single target blinding arrow.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Although, thinking on it, I doubt this boss is going to be weak to darkness. In fact, all things considered, I expect darkness to deal 0 damage to him. But I also don't think that'd happen anyways. Oh, back up to the top of the save list. It's a lot of books.
I've done
Oh.
my research on you.
And don't you look lovely? And incredibly
Letting the hunt
dangerous.
begin it.
Blood remnant. Oh, very spooky. Alright, she's gonna need a plum after this. Oh wait, no, never mind. I can just use level slash. What element are blood demons weak to?
I am ready.
Oh, I mean, spears at the very least.
What is the logical course of action?
Alright. Blood, what do you... Light again?
The flame burns bright.
No? Alright.
Well then,
Ophelia, it's up to you. You need to guess correctly. Fire, ice, or thunder? Ice, perhaps?
be engulfed in my blizzard.
Oh. Whew, that was a close one. Alright, but fortunately I've discovered that they are all weak to
If thou
ice.
darest.
And Cirrus has 2 pips, so they're all going to die next turn.
An interesting. Ah! A tempest of ice shall
Yup.
rage.
Good job, Cirrus. I knew I could count on you. Oh, I just realized I don't have Therian with me, so if I encounter a purple chest, I'm not going to be able to open it. That's irritating. Oh. Any secrets? No.
I've done
Okay.
my research on
Just a bunch of scholars. Hello, friends. Oh, that's annoying.
What's this?
Please don't hit Ophelia. Thank
Interesting
goodness.
dilemma.
Alright. Heal more.
Miracle like no other.
I am ready.
Oh, Cirrus, why? Why are you the
My
best?
turn now.
Alright.
Thunder! Ring out!
Coming, if thou darest.
No, just a single level of charge is enough to deal with this foe.
I am ready.
Oh, I didn't realize that one was still conscious. No, it's fine, they'll all be
Letting my
dead
arrow
soon.
fly and true.
What is the logical course of action?
Lightning, I suppose. Oh. You survived an awful lot of damage there. Alright, time for his protege to finish you off then.
Thunder! Ring out! I am not made for such battles.
She says after she electrocuted everyone to death. Alright, I'm behind the bookshelves. I was like, where have I gone? Oh.
I've done my research on you.
Oh, I'm running into more encounters than I want to. This is starting to get irritating.
Well then.
Oh, I just realized. There we go. Okay, well.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
I guess this makes up for the time where I, had to let the entire enemy team beat on me for a turn.
Come in, if thou darest.
Now,
Alright, Sirius, reckon you can kill them all turn one?
a tempest of ice shall rage.
Not quite. Pretty close, though.
Well then.
Alright, I'm going to bring that last one as low as I can. Oh. I actually expected that to kill them. And I'll try and take out the lower health one, because I would like to see what Honnet can do to capture this one. Alright, first off. Oh, nope, not attack. Let's just analyze it.
Much to learn.
500 health? Okay, yeah.
Come in, if thou
You should be fine to
darest.
catch this. 100%. Interesting. Blood deals fire damage? Is that any better than the Dark Remnant that I have captured? Not really. But I feel like fire damages might potentially be more useful than Dark. Unfortunately, not quite a domination. But just about as close as I could get, given the circumstances. Oh, secret room. Are there any secrets here? Doesn't look like it.
Flame, protect us.
There's so many of them.
I am ready.
Why are there so many? Oh, you know what? I should probably have gathered more, helpers. Alright, well, let's just bring him out. Why not? Please stop hurting my weakest party member. Not very nice of you. Alright.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Now, what next?
The fact that clerics don't have targeted heals is a bit of a pain. Alright, I'm just actually going to use you to analyze these back ones a little bit.
To learn.
Weak to swords, alright.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
On it, time to spend a whole bunch of mana again. Oh, I needed one more of those to hit. It's fine. I'm not upset, I'm just disappointed.
I'll not be defeated. Thunder! Bring out!
Oh, wow. You're one hardy scholar. I feel like I'd expect a scholar to die well before 2 suits of magically enchanted armor.
My turn now. Oh, sacred light!
The scholar just doesn't want to die, does he?
Sacred light to chase the darkness.
I am ready.
Right, please die. There we go.
The show is over.
If he lived to his next turn, that would be incredible. Goodbye, companion. Alright, well. I should probably retreat just to gather some companions from the village. I really don't feel like it.
May I have this dance?
Because it means I'd have to fight through this mess again.
I am ready.
Oh no. This is dangerous.
Seems I am finished.
Now,
Ophelia. Now's really not the time.
how about this?
What next?
Is she properly equipped? She must be, right? Right, well. Time to spend all of your mana again on it. What was that? It said miss, but it broke the last bit of armor on those two in the back row. That's interesting. Alright, well. For the time being, just kill things as efficiently as you can, Ophelia. Let's just make Cirrus as strong as possible.
Now the true lesson begins.
Please evaporate.
Tempest of ice shall rage.
Thank you.
Not bad. A
You are so
passing
kind. Alright. Let's get one minor heal wounds off. Oh. More plums. Many, many plums. Oh, this looks like I'm about to enter the boss lair. Wonderful. There was an area down below that I wanted to check out, but also, wait a second. There's no way that I have... Yeah, okay. There we go. Probably should have had this on from the start. Reducing random encounters is going to be very beneficial to me. Well, at the very least it'll make me much less annoyed. Oh, thank goodness, a surprise round.
Well then. Thunder! Ring out!
I also need to remember to,
Now, what next?
just move up. Loop my way around so that I don't have to scroll all the way down for the high-level spells.
I am ready.
It's just a bad habit of mine. Oh, not what I wanted to happen. I wanted both of those to hit. As I technically do with every single attack that I make, but still, not happy.
Letting the hunt
Okay.
begin.
I'm a bit happier now that Honnet took her extra turn and got to break that armor. But still, not very nice of you. Oh, I did it again.
Thus ends your lesson.
Untouched. Good victory. Oh, here's the purple chest. Okay, well that's all that was down here. That's irritating, to say the least. At this point, it's probably not worth it. Yeah. I could return for it. But the items in the chest are roughly equivalent to what all of my characters have equipped already. I suppose I do have the evasion on now, so it'll be less annoying. I suppose I could just run down here with evasion and easier to run away skills equipped. Just for the express purpose of gathering that item. Okay, right. Healing. Actually, rather... Plum time. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. It's fine. I can top on it off. He doesn't have any way to naturally regenerate anyways.
Therese!
Wow, you wasted no time setting her up on a torture rack.
Professor?
You just couldn't leave well enough alone, could you?
I'm a scholar, I'm naturally inquisitive.
You disappoint me, Cyrus. I took you for a more logical man. Headmaster Yvonne, what do you intend to do with her? The girl went poking around in my secrets. I fear she can't be allowed to live.
Well, then why did you allow me to live? I've been poking around in your secrets far more than she has.
And so I'll finish off
Okay,
teacher
there we
and
go.
student in one fell swoop.
I'm actually surprised that Yvonne is the final boss. I assumed he would be the final boss of Chapter 4.
I'll see to that. You seem terribly agitated, Cyrus. It's not good for the humors. It's one of those blood crystals.
Blood crystals. Oh.
You will taste the power I summoned from the far reaches of hell!
Okay.
I cannot fail.
That's nice.
I'm ready.
Don't look like you're too proficient in magic anymore. In fact, you look sort of like a demon. And kind of gross, too.
An interesting dilemma.
I wish I knew what he was weak to. Do you have any elemental weaknesses? That would be a twist. Oh, there has to be at least one. Lightning? Maybe? Who knows? Ah, those scholars are weak to it, though.
Come in, if thou
Ah, he's so strong and scary, he missed his only attack that was single target. What is happening right now? This man hulked out into a giant beast and then made a single target attack? I would have been more afraid of you when you were a mage. Right, well. Let's bring out some beasts, I suppose. Now's the time. Let's just guess. Oh, that's a surprise, really. And that's a lot of damage. Please stop targeting Ophelia. I know she's leagues weaker than the rest of my party right now, but she's only a little bit underleveled.
Bring about a miracle of healing. I'll do my best.
Alright, you know what? Oh, I've lost my position on the keys and my microphone is in the way. There we go. Let's just set up a reflective veil on her.
I will reflect your barbs.
What is the logical
Because I have to assume that these enemies are going to do a lot of magic damage, right? They have to. Oh wait, no, not yet, not yet. I need to find his weakness first. Just test out all of my general elementals. Oh, not ice. Fire?
I am ready.
What could those possibly be? I sure hope I don't have to just investigate him. That would be irritating. I'll break his guard now. That's fine.
letting my arrow fly and true.
I suppose I can only take out one of the scholars' turns. It'll just have to suffice, I suppose.
I am ready.
Spears? You like spears?
Now,
That was a
what next?
shot in the dark. Slightly educated, but still a shot, nonetheless. Alright, fire. Alright, that was the last elemental damage that's native to Cirrus. I suppose my next guess will have to be light damage.
Coming.
But before I do that, let's get this elemental back out.
Well then,
Alright, so... It's light damage, right?
oh,
It has to be.
light.
Yeah. Makes it slightly more confusing that... Oh...
I am ready.
He's stronger, but he's weaker as well. Seems like a metaphor for something. I don't know.
Well then,
More... I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what I was trying to say there, either.
What is the logical course of action?
I just want rid of these scholars. Come on. Just clear them out. No? Well, you probably did something, Dark Elemental. I'm sure of it. Alright. I would like for Yvonne to stop being so tanky. Reveal to me your weaknesses.
seems I am finished.
And stop
ready.
targeting Ophelia with single target attacks. My goodness. Incorrigible. Oh, right. That's for the quest. I forgot.
Stay strong.
Now,
Come now, Ophelia. Now's no time to be laying on the ground. Alright. You know what?
now the true
Just gonna do a really big lightning blast.
quiet the storm.
Okay, good.
Letting my...
You scholars are getting on my nerves.
I am ready.
Oh, and perfect timing as well.
An interesting dilemma.
Alright, now. Perfect time to analyze. Okay, he's weak to fire now. And you?
Allow me to have a look.
Oh, blunt damage.
I am ready.
There's almost always a weakness that the, what is it? The protagonist of this part can deal with.
Stay strong.
Oh, that was the wrong type of
Letting the hunt begin.
fruit. I just wasn't paying any attention there, really.
Using this.
There we go.
An interesting dilemma.
Okay.
Now the true lesson begins. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Alright, you know what? I actually just had a thought. Ophelia! Throw a rock at him. A really strong one that he doesn't like.
Take this.
That's roughly about as much damage as Cirrus can do with a single fully charged normal fireball. Cirrus, why are you as strong as the highest level soulstone? You're terrifying. Right. I suppose I'm just going to wait and hope that, he becomes weak to sword attacks as well. Because then Honnet can use her single target attack. In the meanwhile, just a normal hit.
I am ready.
Oh, what is that going to be? Ice, maybe? Fire is the very start, and light is second to last, so that could be literally any of the elements right now, I'm fairly certain. Alright, thank goodness it's not wind. Alright, but I suppose in the meanwhile...
A great inferno to scorch the land.
I can check what it is once he's dead. Or, well, I can't, actually. But, I won't need to know what it is if he's dead.
If thou darest.
I just sort of wish you could do dagger attacks. I don't have any dagger beasts. But I do actually have...
I am ready.
Oh. That was terrible damage. Oh. I was mildly disappointed in that one, gonna be honest. It's a beast made out of blood and it dealt 31 damage. Alright, well.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Just keep up the incineration. I studied him twice, didn't I? And I have no idea what his weakness, or how much health he has, is what I meant to say. Alright. Let's try summoning... this one? Are you any better? No? Okay.
My turn now.
Man, those beasts are just terrible. Utterly useless. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to analyze a little bit. Just so that I can see his health. 34k? Alright, and it's ice. Oh.
What is the logical course of action?
He stays stunned for a surprisingly long time. Alright. Do I just throw a reflective veil on someone? Primrose, you get a reflective veil. Just for fun. Just in case. He doesn't seem like someone who will use magic, but if he does, it's better to be prepared, I suppose.
I am ready.
Alright, I'm just sort of in a holding pattern right now.
I need you here. I'll not be defeated.
Oh, you know what I should have done? I probably should have just used Bran's attack with Honnet. Just to get it used.
Here I go! Flames, burn this away!
Burn this thing away, please. I don't want to see it anymore.
Now,
Oh, you really reshuffled your weaknesses there, buddy. I can hardly tell what you're weak to now. Just, keep going.
Well then,
He did gain a lot of armor, so... it's going to be annoying to deal with. But other than that, I think I'll be doing just
I'm
fine.
ready.
What next?
Right. One charge of Abide.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Yeah, you can't do any of these damage types. Oh, that's not entirely true. I suppose these are good for breaking armor, if nothing else.
I am ready.
Just for the elemental types they possess.
Watch me! I'll not be defeated.
Break that armor, please. Alright, and now...
my focus is
finally.
unparalleled. A great
Oh, I can actually do
inferno to scorch the land.
a lot of damage here right now.
Letting my coming.
Alright, I know you're not weak to this, so it's probably not going to do maximum damage, but I'd like to see what it does. 87k, not bad.
Letting the hunt begin.
Light Sentinel. Ooh, 47 whole damage.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Not really the best.
I'll do my best.
Okay, you can do your best. That's fine.
Prepare yourself, fire. Burn
Oh, he's about to die. Oh, and I used the wrong ability.
What is the logical course of action?
He's nearly dead, right?
Great
His health is in the red.
to scorch the land.
I feel like he also
Letting the
has
hunt beginning.
incredibly high magic resistance, it looks like.
What next?
Oh, you just keep taking turns, don't you, Honnet? You're the least useful member of this entire party.
I am ready.
Uh-oh, now he's scary. Okay, he's actually kind of scary right now.
Come in, if thou darest.
Definitely not going to be able to break through that armor. I suppose what was making him easy was the fact that, do you have a defensive option? Stout wall? Okay.
Standing firm.
But yeah, he was going at the end of the second round of turns, so, you know. I didn't have to worry about taking damage from him.
I'll not be defeated.
Alright, well, time to finally see what his attacks look like other than single target damage. Okay, it was just a single target attack. You're the least scary boss I've faced so far.
Flames, burn this away.
Now, what next?
It's not much of a mage anymore, really. Alright, on it, finish him off.
Come in.
There's no way this doesn't kill him.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Yeah, that was probably the easiest boss I've fought so far. Relative to where he is in the story. I feel like using that blood crystal probably just made him weaker. Preposterous! I am all-powerful! I am eternal! Immortal!
What in the...
Immortal? Lies! They were all lies! Lies? Who lied to you? It cannot end like this. It must not! Who's the headmaster now? Is it me? Is this... What am I thinking of? You kill someone, you get to take their spot. What fictional organization runs that? Yeah, that's it. Klingon promotion. Am I the headmaster now since I killed the old one? Oh, I was also thinking of the Kenpachi system from Bleach. I think that was the main one. Professor.
You have my gratitude.
Not gonna finish your line, Cyrus? Or what was his name actually? Cyrus? Cyrus, that's it. You have my gratitude, Threes. You saved my life.
Thank goodness.
Oh, Professor, I'm so glad you... Oh, what have I done? Teacher endangering the life of his pupil. But I can reflect on my failings another time. For now, I must get you to safety. Where are we?
Are you?
Oh, in the inn, probably?
Yes, Professor.
Therese. I must know what you saw and heard. You'll tell me, yes?
Yes, Professor. One day I heard the headmaster talking to someone in his office. I couldn't make out the other voice, but they were talking about you. They were saying they would see you dead. And so I...
You came all the way here to warn me.
How on earth did you know where I was?
Yes, Professor.
Do I have a tracker on me?
I see. Well, Therese. As your teacher, I must scold you for your most reckless and careless actions.
I understand, Professor.
But one thing is also clear. Were it not for your actions, I would have died in that dark pit. And so, as a man, I owe you a debt of gratitude. Thank you, Therese, from the bottom of my heart.
They're pronouncing all these names odd. It's not Therese, it's Therese? Why is there an H there? Pronounce the H, please.
But you must promise me one thing.
What is it, Professor?
In the future, pray consult someone you can trust before embarking on such a dangerous course of action.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I did learn from the best.
I suppose you did, didn't you?
Professor,
I must continue my journey.
It's quite a self-serving compliment he just gave himself.
Yes, I'll include assignments to keep your mind sharp.
It's more of a... Like Therese? I don't know. Maybe I'm the one that's strange. I've never heard the name myself.
I look forward to that, Professor.
But I think we've talked enough for the day. You should rest.
Wait, Professor! The headmaster. He said one more thing.
What's this now?
He said that once you were out of the way, there was a place he would go.
Why, he must have been very confident in his victory if he was saying this much.
Intriguing. And where might that be, pray tell? I appreciate your concern, but I will go there. I must. In a way, we are not so different, the headmaster and I.
You and I?
Professor?
Normally it's the villain that says that. We're not so different, you and I.
That unquenchable thirst for knowledge, bordering almost on obsession. And yet, our philosophies regarding the ultimate purpose of knowledge could not be more different. The headmaster used his position and prestige to hoard knowledge for his own foul ends. As an academic, I cannot forgive this. Knowledge is for one and all.
And all for one.
We inherit the knowledge
There's a
of our
bit of a gap
ancestors
there.
and pass it on to those who follow us. Only then is its true value realized. Headmaster Yvonne believed true knowledge should begin and end with him. He was wrong.
Oh, I should, yeah, I should probably take a drink. Where did I put my water bottle? Wait a second, did I bring that back with me? Give me a second. I need to find where I put my water bottle. Unless I just set it on a side table off in the adjoining room. Right. I can't take a drink now. I definitely need it. Alright, good. Oh, it's also getting rather hot back in this room. The only outlet that I have means that the fan is directly next to me, so I'm just gonna turn it on for a second. This is what it would sound like if I just had my fan on constantly. Ah! And sometimes it makes squeaking noises because it's old and dying. Not the nicest sound.
Always remember this, Therese. Knowledge is a bounty to be shared by all.
A bounty?
The more of us that possess
It's a rather
true
delicious chocolate
knowledge, the
bar.
richer we all become. Those who seek knowledge must never
I've never
forget
actually had a
this.
bounty bar, so I
That is
would
what
not
believe.
know.
And those who would use their knowledge for nefarious ends must be stopped.
So, it would be wrong of me to keep this to myself.
What a wonderful
Headmaster
way to
said he
twist
was headed
logic.
to the town of Duskbarrow.
I see. Thank you, Therese. Do not worry. Your teacher will not make the same mistake twice. When I act, I will exercise due caution.
I can believe you this time?
No, not at all.
Please do, my dear girl.
Please believe in me, but I'm not going to do it.
If you say so, then I shall see you when you return.
You have my word. I will arrange for someone to look after you until your strength returns.
Wait, what happened to Yvonne's assistant? Or Yvonne? She just sort of disappeared. Oh. Therese seems like a good girl. She's got spirit and pluck and would follow you to the end of the world and back, it seems. I remember times when I've been as filled with passion as she. But then I don't have to tell you what's what, right, Professor? I'm afraid I'm not sure what you're alluding. I'm just saying, she's come all this way for your sake. Oh, indeed, she is a most dedicated and conscientious student. That she would make such a journey out of worry for a professor's health is a credit to her. I think you're missing the point. Nothing thrills a scholar's heart quite like a student so utterly dedicated to her studies. Is something the matter, Primrose? No, I just think I had the wrong end of the stick. Alright, one more line of travel banter. And I don't remember who it is, but I'll be able to tell from here. It was... No, Ulbrich was first. Was that everyone? Really? Wow. I don't even know what's in bounty bars. Primrose... Oh, Ophelia's up next. Got it. I thought Ophelia and Primrose would be in the same event. It should be right after this dialogue.
Duskbarrow. Whatever did the headmaster seek there?
I actually liked coconut. Maybe I would like those. I don't know.
Judging from his transformation to that dreadful beast, the power he obtained was an unholy one indeed. Is it possible that the tome holds not only the secrets to death, but new forms of life? And yet, I find it hard to believe that transforming himself into a demon was the headmaster's ultimate goal.
Yeah. Seems like that was a mistake,
Did he not
honestly.
say he was betrayed? And the original copy of the tome is still nowhere to be found.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, not unfortunate. I guess it's just personal taste.
So many questions remain. But now I know where I can find the answers.
Yes, but when I was younger, I ate a fair amount of macaroons. Which one's the non-French version? There's macaroons and there's macarons. I think macarons is the one that's just a ball of coconut. But I ate those a fair amount as a child, so that's probably why. Yeah. That's probably why I like coconut. Well, a lot of people seem to not like coconut very much. Just because I was raised on it early.
And whatever dark secrets await me there.
And so, Sirius left Stoneguard behind, having witnessed with his own eyes the nightmarish powers contained within the pages of that baleful tome. But what do Yvonne and his cohorts truly seek? Whether he was ready to face them or not, Sirius would find his answers in Duskbarrow. One last piece of banter. Professor, that monster. You speak of Headmaster Yvonne. He seemed like a normal person, and then... Some monsters are created in laboratories, so it is certainly possible to transform a man into one. There will always be people prepared to use knowledge for vile ends. I never thought knowledge to be so frightening. Yes, but remember, while it can serve evil, it is also the weapon we need to defeat that same evil. You mean it all depends on who uses it? Precisely. That is why, you see, the pursuit of knowledge demands virtue and integrity. Knowledge, nobly won, can be shared for the benefit of all men. I warrant that, had it been you who'd found that knowledge, you would have known how to use it for good. Such glowing praise, you flatter me, dear lady. Huzzah! Alright, that's all of my Chapter 3s completed. Now time to figure out who's going to be the first Chapter 4 to do. They all seem to be level 45. Every single one of them. Alright, so I suppose it's just a matter of personal preference then. I need an 8-sided coin to flip. Alright. You know what? I'm going to do Tressa first. I'm going to venture into that unknown area. Up to the north, just to see what's there. Alright then, if you're certain. Alright. I know I was low on olives, so I should probably restock. Alright, I will do my best. Only medium ones, that's fine. I can handle that. Alright. Oh, right, I remember there were some side quests that you told me were important. I don't know. Side quests are pretty tricky in this game. It's hard to tell what you really need to do. Especially since I found that one dead man with the mole on the back of his hand, but then I found the person that was looking for the man with the mole on the back of his hand, but nothing happened. Also, how did I miss an entire pirate ship? Have I not been here before? That's an entire pirate ship there. Okay. Oh! What a very spooky little
I'm ready.
Tengu? You look like one. Oh, and I still need to stock up on allies.
Now, what next?
A great inferno to scorch the land.
My turn now.
Alright then. On it, can you catch this? It looks like it's good. Oh, it looks fancy at the very least. It's just a triple sword. Thumbs down. Kill it.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Gonna be... Yeah, that was a domination victory. Huh. A little bit surprised by that one. Hello, old man. What's up with this pirate ship? It's no good to take more than you need. That's as true as on the sea as it is anywhere. The beasts we hunt may be our prey, but they're also trying to survive, same as us. And it doesn't do... Oh, and it doesn't do to go after the eggs or the young. There are some things you just don't do, you savvy? And if there ever were such a fool who took such an egg or a young in themselves, they'd do well to return it back to where they found it. Alright. Oh. A man once famous for being a master fisherman. One day it dawned upon him that the creatures of the sea are not unlike people, having families and loved ones who would mourn their passing. I don't think that's true. From then on, he resolved to take only that which was essential for his survival. I don't know that fish are actually that smart. Is this just an optional dungeon? Where am I? This seems optional. I'm just gonna take a look, see what's down here. Oh, you know what? I should probably be running with Therian instead of Primrose. Just for adventuring, in case I run into a purple chest. Oh right, and there was that purple chest back in the manor. Maybe I'll go and ransack it off screen. Who knows? Oh, okay, dead end.
I've done my research on you.
I'm actually a fan of turtles.
Well
They
then,
have a good aesthetic. I like their style. And also,
flames, burn this away.
looks like these scholars aren't going to be too much use here.
I'm ready.
In fact, it doesn't seem like anyone's going to be much use here. I suppose Cirrus will be able to, I mean, deal a lot of damage once their armor is broken. But otherwise, not really too hopeful on this front.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Come in, if thou darest.
Can I just give Cirrus every single job? That would be wonderful. Oh.
I am ready.
Alright, well, just
The
keep
winds
summoning
of
the
fortune will
Tempest.
rage.
Also, these enemies aren't quite as strong as I thought they would be. Does Ophelia just have a target on her or something? Seems like she is constantly under attack. Do they know she's weaker than everyone else?
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Well then,
Are you weak to blunt damage? No, okay. Wow. Alright. Just heal everyone. You're not gonna get yourself back up to full.
miracle of healing.
But at least you're no longer nearly dead. Spears, perhaps? Get through cracks in the armor? I truly do not know what this other weakness could be.
So much to learn.
swords. That's a surprise.
Come in, if thou darest.
Alright, actually I'm going to... it's just a single target thunder, not really worth it.
Coming. The hunt endeth.
Yeah, especially since Hana has a single target thunder spell anyways. Not really something to be fussed over.
I've done my research on you.
You're a fun little elemental.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Why is there such a... Okay. Ah, there was a massive gap there because the skeletons had just lost their turns. Right, right. Swords? Didn't think so.
I'm ready.
Daggers? Lightning is a guarantee, so... Just for fun.
The peacock strut.
Time to boost Cirrus. Just to end this a little bit faster. Alright, nope, not Scholar Cleric. Get your healing on, Ophelia.
Now, what next?
She's getting close to being able to match Cirrus in her healing output, so that's good.
You should have studied harder.
Alright. Oh, well, there's the chest. The fact that it's only Therion that can open those is a real bummer. Alright, I'm assuming that I couldn't have come in here before. I would have opened any of those chests.
Flame, protect us.
Oh, not more of you. What an odd set of weaknesses, thunder and ice. Not very diverse weaknesses. Stop targeting Ophelia, for the love of goodness.
Sorry.
What did she do to deserve this?
I am ready.
Well, we aren't looking. Ophelia's just been throwing rocks at the enemies.
Letting the hunt beginneth.
Yeah, just hit one. Why not?
Now, what next?
Her elemental damage is subpar at best anyways. Oh.
I'll not be defeated.
Let's do a simple ice spell. That should be enough, yes.
I hope I've grown more able.
As if the front one died to, just random damage fluctuation, and the other ones couldn't have been too far behind. Alright, can I just jump down the cliffside? No? Okay. That's fine. I'll take the long way around.
There is no choice.
Alright, you know what?
I am ready.
It's gonna flee. I don't have time to deal with your impudence. Let's see. Yep, okay. Just put that on temporarily so that I can run away as much as I want. Let's get out of here. Oh. Wow, I managed to... Oh. That wasn't the exit. I took a wrong turn. Oh, I actually managed to run all the way out of there. Alright, well. If I had to guess, that's probably the, conclusion of a side quest or something. Because this area's done for, as far as I can tell. Oh, hello. Oh, you can't be allured? That's a shame.
Flame, protect us.
There was some very adorable sparrow-like chirping from birds
if
that
thou
look like
darest.
this.
My turn now.
Alright, time to guess at their weakness. I'm just gonna try thunder.
Thunder! Ring out!
I feel like Pokemon has just conditioned me far too much into thinking that all birds are going to be weak to thunder-type attacks.
What is the logical course of action?
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Come in, if
Oh.
thou darest.
Good call. Unfortunately, it was the wrong one.
What next?
Primrose. Everyone's dying now. I probably should have used a heal from someone.
Now, what next?
Life totals were pretty low.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
I'll not be defeated.
Oh, the armor really does play a pretty large part in this, doesn't it? No, not Scholar, Cleric.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Leave us alone, bird.
The hunt endeth.
Alright, I forgot I equipped the runaway skill. I suppose I was just bloodthirsty. Hello there, Kojiro. Oh. Machima really hasn't streamed in a long time. I hope she's doing well on her break. Thought I accidentally made a circle and got back to town somehow.
A fine day to be.
I'm a wandering writer. I travel the world writing my books as I flit from place to place. I put out a new volume. In fact, perhaps you've heard of it? The Ancient Capitals, I called it. It's done rather well for itself. And even after I had to cut so much material from it, oh, the things I know, I could fill several volumes, not just that paltry one. Really, Cirrus would probably get along with you pretty well. This popular author travels the world writing stories about people he meets, rumors he hears, and places he visits along the way. His elaborate and colorful descriptions, which bring the world within the pages to life, have been highly praised by readers. Most intriguing. Well, are you any good to guide? Yeah, you have dagger attacks. Let the flame guide your path. I have 2 people who can guide allies. I might as well bring along as many as I possibly can. Hmm, 20,000. Not a small sum.
May I have this dance?
More sparrows.
I am ready.
You know what? I'm just reminded of that cave that I went into very early on into my playthrough. I think I'd be interested in going back. I think it was only a level 20 area. But I've just never been back there. It was the cave just outside of the stone area, where Theseus starts in your party. Ow!
I'll do my best.
These are strong physical attackers, it seems.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
What is the logical course
Right,
of
guess Ophelia's going to have to properly fulfill her role of heal bot. Right, but
action? Much to learn.
okay, I could have guessed that
My
one
arrow
actually.
flying true.
These types of enemies are normally pretty weak to arrows. Right, and just because I don't really want to deal with breaking them each individually, just do that.
What next?
Sword? No.
I am
Spear,
ready.
perhaps? I'm just gonna take some time to test. Ah, it is. Alright, well. I'm done testing, you can all die now.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Oh. Surprisingly healthy. You can finish them off there, right, Ophelia? Oh, that probably wasn't necessary to use such a high damage spell.
The flame
Or
guides
high
us
mana,
true.
specifically. Oh, okay, it's fine. She leveled up anyways. In fact, everyone hit new levels there. Nope, nope, don't save again. Alright. Town is to the right. Oh, what is that pier? Just a fun little dock. Alright, to Grandport. Oh, and I can collect new party members as well.
Day to you.
Oh, welcome to Grandport, the largest port city in the coastlands. Anything you might want from all corners of the world can be found here at this trading post. Ever heard of the Merchant's Fair? I sure have. In fact, I have a party Brain Bash. You're a scary old man, aren't you? Let's see now. Alright. And how about you? You wish to board? If not, stay out of the way of the crew. Alright. Oh, nope, wrong NPC. Scrutinize. It's fine, I got to see what his abilities were anyways. An ambitious young man who works at the wharf in Grandport. He helps merchants unload their items, and is learning various things from his employer that he might one day become a trader. Very fascinating. Right, saving again, because you can never be too careful. Right, time to talk to and scrutinize everyone. Might I interest you in something, traveler? A book to keep you entertained on the road, perhaps? My books will lead you to the undiscovered treasures of the world. Or what if I scrutinize you? Legend of Swashbucklers and Trailblazers inspired this merchant to become a seller of adventure books. He recently came into possession of one which tells the tales of 8 travelers, each fascinating and compelling, and cannot seem to put it down. Is that a book about this game? Did you accidentally find the strategy guide? Or the novelization? Poison. That's an interesting little Easter egg, I suppose.
Welcome.
I mostly deal in weapons, swords and spears and shields. My place can barely store all of them. Alright. There's so much talking in this section. Alright, Pyromancer. I'll probably not be streaming too much longer. My throat's sore and my head is aching. Let's see now. Merchant, number whatever, wears swords and shields. Not really that intriguing. Oh, but I got a hidden item, so that's nice. Let's get some allure. Sleepweed. No thank you.
Hi there.
Hi there. What merchant these... Well, that merchant there sells the travel journals of many great adventurers. They even write of setting foot into unknown lands that no man has ever before visited. Maybe they're fiction. Also, I didn't want to fight you. I just want to scrutinize. Born into privilege, this girl spends her days voraciously reading books she ordered from Atlastan. As her overprotective parents do not allow her to embark on adventures of her own, she instead lets her imagination travel to every corner of the realm. I could just bring her along with me. Not really any good as an adventurer, I'm afraid. Magus's Glaive? Platinum Spear? Soul Glaive? None of which are really what I need. Oh, the Soul Glaive. Oh, actually. I did hydrate rather recently. That's probably why. It's on a 5-minute cooldown. I'll just drink now and let you save your points. Oh wait, no, it was redeemed 30 minutes ago. Never mind, I have no idea why. Alright, you know what, I'm just going to get a Soul Glaive for Primrose. Yes, probably. It is rather humid and hot in here, and my fan is far too close to my microphone to actually use it. Right. Primrose does tend to use elemental attacks, so it's probably not out of the question. Ooh. I think this bow might be in order for her as well. A lot of equipment going out to my party members right now. I'm just gonna buy a Knight Shield for everyone, why not? Ugh, that's so much money. It's fine. None of them evade anyways. Also, this platinum vest, what is it like? Oh. I'll get one, fine. I can't get any more anyways. Do I have anything to sell? Oh, right, I have a bone. Sell bows in this game are actually quite confounding. Because there's no way to lose your money as far as I know, so why not just sell them always? Alright, well. I can also get rid of my weak weapons now. Especially weapons like that. War Spear? Arcane Glaives? Jaguar Lance? Eh, that might be worth keeping around. Some of these are still pretty good. Anything probably under 5K's usually worth selling at this point. Omar's axe, yeah, it's not worth it really. Viking? Alright, that's fine. I don't need to buy anything just yet, so selling things isn't necessary right now, I suppose. People around these parts don't seem to care much for my wares. Right. Accessories and miscellaneous goods. You know what? I should probably have Theseus in my party, but he can steal things for me. Or Therion, not Theseus. I just cannot remember Therion's name for the life of me. I'll replace Ophelia, because I'd like to get Primrose a new companion as well. You're new? That merchant's fair, what a wonderful thing! Oh,
Greetings to one and all.
Abysmal Curry, welcome, welcome.
your stay.
Thanks for the raid. Hope you enjoy your time here.
Splendid.
There are rare novelties from every region. Let's see now. Oh, a hidden item. Oh, nice. I hope your stream went well, by the way, Abysmal. What were you, Yes, I'm aware of Curry. He comes around here fairly frequently. Quark spends many time, information, or hidden item, or they come around here. They've given me some recipes as well. I don't actually know your pronouns, Curry, so I'm gonna use they, them, unless you clarify something. Right. Oh. At a fairly high level, but, not terribly useful ability. Ah, Dead by Daylight. Eat him? Okay, I'll remember that then. Yes. An early day Dead by Daylight stream. Yeah, so I just finished the final Chapter 3 quest. And I'm about to start my first Chapter 4. Ooh. Alright. This place is just ripe for theft. Dead by midday. So much to steal, so much to scrutinize. A good-humored man who frequents the tavern in Grandport. He easily befriends all he meets, claiming good food and spirits will get anyone to talk. His tactic may attribute to his past success as an informant behind enemy lines. High noon. You have a decent ability, but nothing I'd get too excited over. Oh. An 8% theft chance. No thank you. Let's see now. Beautiful woman who works at the tavern. Owes landlord large sum, works hard to pay off. Offered forgiveness, declined out of obligation. Alright. Good to know. Pointed shot. Theft? Theft. Sorry, I know you work hard, but I need those grapes more than you. I'm in active combat and you're not. A visitor, so rarely I see anyone else these days. But you won't let me into your home? Oh, and a hidden item. One of a pair— oh! Okay. One of a pair of brigands who terrorizes the town. He has a knack for creating concoctions which produce thick smoke or befuddle the senses, which he uses to great effect when relieving innocents of their valuables. Alright. So you're a bad person. And I feel like I'd probably be doing the town a service if I beat you up. Oh, I sure hope I can manage this.
Now, letten us hunting. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Alright, Lind. Weak to swords. And I do hope you're weak to spears as well. Nope. Alright. Oh, this is actually a pretty dangerous situation I've gotten myself into. Fire? Okay, I should probably just use Lind from now on.
Sorcery.
This man is inflicting me with every single status ailment possible.
This will help it.
Probably could have gone about getting a better roster of beasts to fight him with. Alright, come on.
Holding back nothing.
Oh, I wish I could use my normal attacks against this enemy. Oh, I'm about to die, aren't I, huh? That was close.
This will help it.
Because I could use, Brand's Fury against this
This
one.
will help it.
Or whatever the ultimate is for the warrior. Oh. Wait, that wasn't... Oh. I was miscounting the amount of attacks he had left.
Coming, if thou darest.
Alright.
What? Coming.
Just kill this man efficiently. I want him dead. I think he might have run out of mana. Okay, no, but he still has his fancy arrows. Oh, an extra turn. Alright, I forgot I could get those.
Coming.
Alright, this is probably worth it. Just that I'm not wasting pips. Oh, and now is a good time to eat a grape.
This will help it.
I don't trust that I won't die.
Letting my
Okay.
arrow fly.
I could have attacked again.
What next? Letting the
Oh,
hunt.
this is exhausting. Alright.
Holding back nothing.
And I don't think I'm going to lose this, but it's just such a long combat.
This will help it.
I'm gonna run through so many grapes. Oh my goodness.
Letting the hunt begin it. What next?
That was a fortunate turn of fate. Sort of fortunate.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Might a small grape now. That I can end his turn
Coming,
early
if thou darest.
and get a bonus attack out of it.
Letting holding back nothing.
This is just too much. Lind, it feels like you just haven't leveled up alongside me. Lind feels about as weak as when I started this. This has been more difficult than the boss I just fought. Oh, alright. I'll get to work on that. I still need to post the pictures.
This will help it.
I'll do that as soon as I finish stream, I promise that one, Pyromancer.
So
Not much going on right now. There's sure some interesting food stalls back there. Good background design.
coming.
Is this gonna do more damage? Oh, it is. It's gonna do infinite more damage. Imagine how much longer I would have been doing this if I hadn't discovered that attack.
This will help it.
What next?
Any fun topics I can talk about?
Letting the hunt begin.
I haven't been doing too much. I think the reason that my internet might have gone out yesterday was because of the rain. Because for some reason my internet does not deal too well
Nothing.
with weather.
Its fight with courage.
Alright then, Kojiro, I'll see you when you hit VIP. Took long enough. Oh, hello, old lady. Ah.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, did you need anything? People so rarely come in here. Probably because there's a ruffian standing outside your home. Ah, 18% chance of scrutinizing. Are you incredibly powerful, perhaps? Not really. Alright. You know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna go save the game. And I'm gonna try and scrutinize that lady until I succeed. Because she probably has some very delicious secrets. Oh. I just had the horrifying thought that she might give me a discount at the weapon shop after I spent 400,000 gold there. What a horrifying thought. Right, I'm just gonna steal to check first. Ooh. Ooh, she has a Blizzard amulet. I already have an Inferno amulet, which had the same steal chance, and it took me quite a while to get it. So that's probably going to be an off-screen theft arc. Alright. Scrutinizing should have a slightly higher chance of success. Time to reload my save soon. Oh. Thieving tips and tricks. Ah. Ah, she's the other one. Well, I can steal better now. What's my chances rate? 80! Wow! Oh, that was worth it. Chances went from 3% all the way up to 80%. Alright, but I'm gonna want to resave now. I can steal anything from anyone now, basically. Alright. Oh. I'm gonna check back on everyone I didn't steal from. Thanks for the plum. You have anything good? Oh, these were probably a lot harder to steal before, huh? Probably nearly impossible. Oh. Oh, such a taxing theft job. Oh, thanks for those thieving tips and tricks, old lady. That was incredible. Alright. Oh. Wait. Okay. That's just better in almost every way. It loses accuracy, but to be expected. Alright. Better than Lizard Kings as well. Yeah, she doesn't really need to do lightning damage. Huntress's longbow is really good too. Wow. What a fruitful thefting session. Alright, I doubt I'll find anything better for him. Yeah. Alright, Soulglaive, what do you have here? I want her to have good elemental attack is the main thing, so none of those for her. Forbidden Dagger. Bow. Alright, nothing else. And last... Oh, knife. Oh! Justice Breaker. Makes sense for a thief to be using a sword called Justice Breaker. I think the critical boost is better than just the physical attack upgrade. Alright. Well. Tales from a faraway land. Oh. Thanks for that. That's probably a quest item. And even if I don't need these, I can just sell them all later. Blade of Bravery. Is that any better than what I have equipped to my characters currently? On it. Your Divine Blade? Blade? Ooh. Yep. Alright, let's just blanket better. Which means... that I can give Therian the Divine Blade now. And you're a rich person. You probably have something good. Introduction to Adventuring. Sorry. I'm going to need to steal that so I can sell it later. Angel Saber. I'm just getting all of the good items. This is ridiculous. Oh right, there was that person in the tavern who had really good dust on him. Not that I use dust, but I'd like to have it anyways. This is ridiculous. How about you? You have anything good to steal? Silver? Well, why not? Money is money.
Faring well?
There's a flourishing outdoor market up ahead. You can find a great many treasures there. Young man... Oh!
Sir?
Tanya! I suppose I must have let my guard down. Now that I was expecting not to have to deal with any more of Kojiro's screaming cowboys. A young man who stowed away on a merchant ship and made his way over from the woodlands 6 months ago. He lives at a tavern and has befriended one of his maids, who he learned is being forced to work off a debt. Though she knows nothing of it, he has made plans for them to run away together on a boat. How romantic. Too soon. Yes, that screaming cowboy. Alright. Oh, I'll let him elope with his maid, that's fine. I don't need him to come along on the adventure. Oh, there's so many people! I can steal so much here. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, there's so much to steal. And I can do it almost 100% guaranteed. Look at all of this. Wow. So many spears. Okay. I know it doesn't say it on my time counter for the stream, but I've actually been streaming for nearly my 3-hour mark. So I think I'm gonna call the stream here. And by the time you see me next week, chances are I'll have stolen this entire crowd blind. And I'll save talking to them for the start of my next stream. But that's going to do it for me. Oh, yes. Thanks for coming along with the raid as well, Curry. Oh, it's been a good time. But I think I need to take a nap, honestly. Oh, so. Let's see. Right. So. Yeah. Yeah, it was a good time. Good time. Thanks for coming along. And thanks to anyone who's still around. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you all for coming along. I'm very gracious to all of you. Yes. I definitely need it. But as for me, that's going to do it. I hope you enjoyed your time. Au revoir.